teacher taunted me and he smiled. Said, come and walk with me, come and walk 1 more mile. Now for once in your life you're alone, but you ain't got a dime, there's no time for the phone. I've just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on, 1 more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, hold on.
Hello? Yes. Thank goodness you called. Look, I can see junction 13 coming up now. Yes, okay, I'll see you there.
Tell her I'm sorry, and for once in my life I'm alone, and I gotta let her know just in time before I go. I've just gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on, 1 more hour.
Hello, Bill. Hi, Kathy here. Look, I'm going to be a bit late. I'm stuck behind a bus on the ringway. The roadworks are just endless. No, silly, I'm in the car. Oh, hang on, the traffic's clearing ahead now. Yes, about another 15 minutes, okay? See you later. Bye.
Gotta get a message to you. Hold on, hold on, 1 more hour and my life will be through. Hold on, 1 more hour.
Hello? Hello, Audrey? Yes? Yes? Audrey... Yes, I know. Look, please, Audrey, how many times have I asked you not to phone me at the office? Yes, all right, I'm in the car. There's hardly any difference, is there? Well, damn it, if you're going to split hairs...
It's a dark and dreary night. Seems like nothing's going right. But won't you tell me, honey, how can I go on here without you? Yes, I'm down and feeling blue, and I don't know what to do. So ring, ring, why don't you give me a call? Ring, ring, the happiest sound of them all.
Have you ever worked out how much time you spend on the telephone? How much you depend on it to help run your business and to keep you in the social swim? An hour a day would be a conservative estimate. 2 hours wouldn't be unusual. The fact is, we all depend on the telephone for a great part of everyday communications. The busier we are, the more successful we are, the more the phone is central to our lives.
Hello, here it comes. What else do we all spend a lot of time doing? Sitting in our cars, right? Wouldn't it be a good idea if we all got a radio telephone? We'd all make better use of our time, have more fun, make
Well,
more
I
money.
wasn't quite going to say that. You see, the radio phone is one solution, and for many people it's the ideal thing. But it's actually not the most up-to-date or most versatile system available.
But radio is radio, isn't it? All that Z Victor 1 stuff, ground control to Major Tom over and out. It's worth waiting till you can use a real telephone, in my humble opinion.
That's exactly my point. You can have a real telephone in your car, and you can have it now.
A real telephone? In the car? What, they've invented the elastic wire, have they? The portable phone box.
We interrupt this rather ponderous dialogue to give you the following information. Cellular radio, about which many of you will have heard, is an entirely new form of mobile telephone communications. Whilst it depends on radio technology as its working principle, in use it is indistinguishable from the telephone you have at home or on your desk in the office. The service is due to begin in your area very soon. Those of you who wish to be assured of using the service from day one are now able to make a guaranteed reservation.
It's a dark and dreary night. Seems like nothing's going right. But won't you tell me, honey, how can I go on here without you? Yes, I'm down and feeling blue, and I
Oh, well, I didn't see any turning on the left. Are you absolutely sure it was left?
Of course I'm sure. I haven't taken my eyes off this stupid map for the last 5 miles, have I? It's a left turn.
Are we going north or south, for heaven's sake?
How am I supposed to know? I'm not a homing pigeon, am I? South, I suppose.
Well, in that case, turn the map the other way. I don't know, you've got about as much sense of direction as a broken deck chair. Oh, now where the hell are we?
I'm sorry. God, you're so intolerant.
Look, just give me the bloody map.
Wait. Have you got their phone number with you?
It's 9369166. Okay, then. Back to the main road, left, then right, and immediately left. What are you doing?
I'm telephoning to say we'll be late. Dear. Hello? Janet, this is Margaret. We're going to be just a weeny bit late. Yes. No, we're on the way now. I'm calling from the car. But Michael took us on the scenic route. I know, yes. No, he hasn't really. About as much as a broken deck chair, actually. All right, then. See you soon. Bye.
Long distance information, get me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find a party, try to get in touch with me. She could not leave a number, but I know who placed the call. 'Cause my uncle took the message and he wrote it on the wall.
You're probably beginning to see just how handy cellular radio is. It's just as good as the phone on your desk, maybe better. You use it in exactly the same way. No operators, no delays, no snap, crackle and pop.
Yes, but does it do all those things like remembering the numbers you call most often to speed up dialing?
Sure, and conference calls, last number recall, anything a fancy desk phone can do, these ones do too. But in the car, on the road.
Yes, but we've all been in minicabs, say, when the weather's bad or when they get too far from base. It all starts to crack up, doesn't it?
Not cellular radio. You see, cellular radio works on the principle of the subdivision of territories into imaginary hexagonal areas by transmission of very high-frequency signals handed over from one unit to another. Computer-controlled digital switching optimizes signal strength and quality.
Yes, just a minute.
Wherever you are, signals are transmitted and received over very short distances.
We interrupt this program once more, merely to assure you that all you need to know is that cellular radio gives you speech quality and clarity as good as, if not better than, that of conventional telephones, wherever you are at any speed. The service will be operational in your area very soon. Every major city in the country will be included by the end of 1985. Within a few years, it's estimated that 90% of the UK population will be able to use cellular radio.
Help me information, get in touch with my Marie. She's the only one who phoned me here from Memphis, Tennessee. Her home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from the Mississippi Bridge.
Jefferson, is it within your capabilities to drive this vehicle any faster than a drugged snail? I have 22 crucial board meetings to get through before lunch, and every time you put the handbrake on, the yen slips another 1.5 points.
Good thing I'm not Chinese, sir.
What?
I said the M4 is often like this at this time of day, sir.
It's M3 I'm more worried about. Where's the blasted phone? Hello? Thompson? What's it like on the floor today? Oh, God. All right, don't pussyfoot about. Offload them anywhere, then pick up any Intercontinental that's going. Sod the Consolidated, they're doomed. Then put 100K into Amalgamated, talk to Alexandra about copper, coffee, cocoa, dump the tin, and find out how badly I'm into dollars. That badly? So call it a day, then, and put whatever you can salvage into Bozo Holdings. Jefferson, this is a standard production Rolls-Royce, which you will find has an accelerator pedal under your right foot. Press it, and you will then find that oncoming traffic parts like the Red Sea in front of you. You will also find it has a horn. I shall be grateful if you would use it.
Very good, sir.
Sorry, Thompson. What? Bozo Holdings? Of course it's insider dealing, halfwit. How do you think I got rich? Not by cellular radio alone. No. Goodbye. Jefferson, overtake them, man. Overtake them.
But, sir...
On the inside, damn it.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
Look, this is all very entertaining. Well, moderately entertaining. But what's it all in aid of? I mean, you've made your point about cellular radio. What do you expect me to do about it?
The point is this. Most people imagine that cellular radio is the big thing of the future. They also believe there's plenty of time to think about it before they get it.
Yeah, well, it's bound to be expensive. We've all got to think very carefully before spending huge sums of money.
That's the other point. Most people think cellular radio is expensive. After all, radio phones are expensive, and this is a lot better. But the facts are these. Cellular radio is available now. You can start using it very soon. People are already ordering their telephones, but as yet the world isn't exactly awash with surplus equipment. If you want to be certain of using it from the start, it's well worth ordering it now. And the best news of all, it actually costs much less than radio phones, which are well known to be one of the most...
Forgive a third interruption, but Aircall, sponsors of this message, also happen to be suppliers of many other communication systems. Indeed, we've been in the business more than 28 years. If you wish to be amongst the first to make use of cellular radio, all you need to do is talk to us. The quickest and simplest way is to pick up the phone, dial 100 and ask for Free Phone Cellular. We'll arrange to send you all the information without obligation. Of course, you'll have to do that later on today, because if you're listening to this in the car, you won't yet be able to just reach out and pick up the phone, will you? There's no need to wait for cellular radio. Aircall's ready to give you a guaranteed reservation, to give you the great benefits of cellular radio the minute it begins. And it begins soon. Dial 100 and ask for Free Phone Cellular today.
And I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. Time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving things to other Christmas joy you bring. But what it is so awesome you to fill your heart like no three words could ever do.
I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called.
Hello? Jenny? Hello. Look, I got through a day early, so I thought I'd make a surprise trip to town to see you. No, I'm on my way right now. Yeah, about halfway down the M1. Tell me where you'd like to eat, and I'll book a table now, before I arrive. Well, I know. It's supposed to be a surprise. I don't mind what your hair looks like. Oh, well, if you've got a headache, we could stay in. But... Oh, all right. No, of course, I understand. It's okay. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, as planned. Yes, of course I love you. And Jenny, I have missed you so much. Bye. Hello, Susie. Hi. Listen, I've got to stay over in Birmingham tonight. Yes, I'm about halfway up the M1 right now. I haven't got anything planned. I wondered if you'd like dinner. Yeah? Well, that would be fantastic. Fantastically convenient if I could. I hate hotel rooms. Okay, I'll be with you in about 45 minutes. You know I love you. And Susie, I do miss you, you know.
I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Cellular radio is available from AirCall now. We provide a full service from initial advice and consultation through supply and installation of hardware to service and maintenance. We're a public company with 1,500 employees and with a leading independent supplier dedicated to mobile communications. Call Freephone Cellular today.
Oh, yes. You're more than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night day. All it had to take me was just one look. My heart began a thumping. Babe, you had a jumping. More than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night stand. In case you get a thinking that you better, you're more than a number written in my little red book.
Honestly, Maureen, someone will have to tell old Glover. I mean, we can't put it off, can we? Soonest done, soonest minute and all that. It could affect his career, couldn't it? It'll muck up his plans something rotten, especially if no one tells him.
Mr. Glover said he was out of the office today going up to Birmingham, and so he is, and so you can't speak to him, can you?
Maureen, it is my duty as a scholar and a gentleman, and it is best for everyone. Now, just give me his number.
You
Maureen.
can't speak to him. I won't let you. It's none of your business.
Oh.
Anyway, he's on his way to Birmingham, so you simply can't talk to him.
Someone want to talk to old Glover? Call him on this number. Here you are, Ned. I'm sure you'll get him wherever he is.
Thank you very much. Oh, great. And thanks for nothing, Maureen.
Stephen, if you so much as dare, I'll kill you. I mean it. Oh, please.
Hello?
Don't.
Oh, hello, Mr. Glover. Oh, so they said you was halfway up to the M1. You are? What? In your car? Hey, that's really good, that is. Yeah, just like a real phone. Cool. Hey, Mr. Glover, how fast are you doing then, eh? Really?
Steve.
You know, old Glover's doing 75 up the slab with a telephone. The old boy's got a real phone in the car. What? Oh, sorry, Mr. Glover. Yeah, sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we just thought as you ought to know that...
Steve, will you pull yourself together? He's got nerve.
Yeah, yes, sir. And will you phone us straight away? Yes. Yes, right, thank you, sir. Oh, pardon? No, of course, no. No, I won't say a word, Mr. Glover, of course. Right then, bye, Mr. Glover. You lot, you'll never guess what old Glover's gone and done. He's gone...
You're more than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night stay. All it had to take me was just one look. My heart began a thumping. Babe, you had a jumping. More than a number in my little red book. You're more than a one-night stand. And guess you get a thinking that you've been took. You're more than a number written in my little red book.
Aircall are specialists in the field of mobile communications, from radio paging to pocket telex, from answering services to cellular radio. If you want the best advice and the best hardware, and who doesn't, contact Aircall on Free Phone Cellular today. We'll give you the very best service too.
In today's edition of the Money Programme, we interview the legendary Jimmy McTavish, Scotland's richest man. Now, Jimmy, you're only 19, but already you're a billionaire.
Oh, we do it. Zillionaire, lassie, zillionaire.
Zillionaire, thank you. You have a reputation as an incredibly hard worker.
Oh, absolutely.
But how did you make your first money, Jimmy?
I bred rats in my mother's basement.
You bred rats?
Hey, I had this wee chap run them up into fur coats. Couldn't get enough of them. The coats, I mean, not the rats, you know.
And that set you on the road to riches?
Well, not exactly. See, I sold the coats to the Bulgarian army. They paid me 20,000 galvanised buckets.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you spent all your life in Glasgow?
What? No, I've never been to Glasgow, lassie, in my life. I came from Milton Keynes. It took me 5 years to cultivate this gobble's wool.
I see. But today you run a vast and diverse empire, as oil, publishing, aerospace and defence contracts, cosmetics, advertising agencies.
A wee building company too. Just completed a big Hong Kong project this week.
A high-rise development?
Well, no, it's a full-size replica of Hong Kong itself on the Bristol Channel for a chap called Geoffrey Hill.
Now, Mr. McTavish, it's rumoured you don't actually have an office. Can this be true?
Absolutely. I conduct all my business from behind the wheel of my car. You see, I was modelling myself on Howard Hughes with a huge staff.
Of Mormons?
Well, they weren't too bright, but then I got this wee cellular radio. That means I can run the whole shooting match while I'm driving around. I'm on that telephone an average of 12 hours a day, you know. Hell of a phone bill, but the reward is just incredible.
Is it true you never have face-to-face business meetings?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not that I don't like meetings, you know what I mean? It's just that by the time I arrive, I've already done the business on the way down the jolly old cellular radio.
Yes, I see.
Hey, look, lassie, can I interest you in some double glazing?
Well,
it's a first-class kit, absolutely unused. I'll give you a 99-year guarantee.
Well,
I'll tell you what, there's also another little something else I'd like to interest you in.
I went to my apartment on Monday at 1, singing do-la-la-la, shaky-bum. Started moving in and on a Tuesday at 2, singing do-la-la-la, shaky-do. Wednesday at 3, I phoned the phone company, saying, hey baby, put a phone in for me. Thursday at 4, he came a knocking at my door, saying, hey baby, I'm your telephone man. You show me where you want it and I put it where I can. I can put it in the bedroom, I can put it in the hall, I can put it in the bathroom, I can hang it on the wall. You can have it with the buzz, you can have it with the ring, and if you really want it, you can have a ding-a-ling. Because, hey baby, I'm your telephone man. Can't believe that. And then he says, now when all the fellas call, you tell them how it all began. Well, can you imagine? My heart began a thumping and my mind began to fly, and I knew I wasn't dealing with no ordinary guy. So while he was talking, I was thinking of my plan. Then my fingers did the walking on the telephone man, singing, hey lolly lolly, hey lolly lolly, hey lolly lolly, get it any way you him, right? So, I got it in the bedroom and I got it in the hall. I got it in the bathroom and he hung it on the wall. I got it with the buzz and I got it with the ring. And when he told me what my number was, I got a ding-a-ling singing, hey lolly lolly, hey lolly lolly, hey lolly lolly, just doing my thing. I've never done anything like this before.
Cellular radio is available from AirCall now. We provide a full service from initial advice and consultation through supply and installation of hardware to service and maintenance. We're a public company with 1,500 employees and with a leading independent supplier dedicated to mobile communications. Call Freephone Cellular today.
There's no need to wait for cellular radio. AirCall's ready to give you a guaranteed reservation, to give you the great benefits of cellular radio the minute it begins. And it begins soon. Dial 100 and ask for Freephone Cellular today.